and I need to get focused. And then finally, and this is Hey, what's up you guys? It's Kenzie and welcome back to our channel. My name's Kenzie and I'm one half of the sister duo over here. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our channel. My name's Kenzie and I'm one half of the sister duo over here on this channel. I'm so excited that you chose to watch this video out of the millions on YouTube. And today, as you can tell by the title, you're gonna see the first few days of school. Please excuse my voice. Madison texted me and said, I cannot edit your video. You don't have an intro. Completely forgot about that. What you're gonna see in this video are my first few days at school. I really hope that you enjoy it. It's a little bit scattered, but I'm sure Madison's gonna fix it. Go Maddie. I will be doing a lot of things similar to this, but I'll be taking more clips regularly throughout the week. I really didn't know what to expect this first week of school. As you can tell, I'm super tired because this first week killed me, and I'm sure this vlog is going to show it. So roll the clip.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Good morning you guys. Now it's 12:05. I got to school well, and then I got through first and second pretty decently. It has been an amazing day thus far. Now, because of the way our first 10 days works, we're in this weird setup where lunch is during third block right now, but normally it would not be. And because it is third block in planning, so I have an extended planning this first week, I'm gonna take advantage of it as well as I can. To give you an overview of what we did, I have only had my seniors so far. I had them come in and I will show you this little prompt that I had on the board. All right, so I had this cute little thing that said what the day was, and you know, I welcomed them to Honors English 4, and then I had 3 things for them to do. And basically what those 3 things are to come in and to take note of the fact that the desks have numbers on them, and to order themselves from January birthdays all the way to December, with January starting number 1. Once they were seated, they were told to have the first person in every row go up and grab enough copies of the syllabus for the whole row. Third thing that they were prompted to do is to answer the following: if animals could talk, which would be the rudest and why? Really just think about it, and they were going to share with the whole class. Once they were in, I welcomed them. I only told them my name. I didn't share anything else with them, and it'll make sense why. By me taking attendance, I had them going through and telling us their birthdays and their name, and then after that I had them share which would be the rudest animal and why. And for my seniors, that was really cool because I don't know if they get asked those types of questions all the time. They had some really cool responses. And after that, I prompted them with an investigate the teacher activity. That's what it looks like that I'm asking them to do, which is observe me and the classroom. And then in these little Polaroids right here, I had them put 4 pieces of evidence. They could draw them, they could write about them, whatever they wanted to do. After they found 4 pieces of evidence, they went and compared and contrasted their evidences with other people. So then after that, there was a lot going on because they got to know me a little bit better. I had them share some of their Polaroid pictures Students really paid attention to some of my pictures behind me. After they got to know me, I wanted to get to know them. So then they filled out a student interest inventory. Yeah, that took about 10 minutes. They just got to do that on their own with their phones. They had the syllabus. They looked at the website. They were given access to the website. I told them about 3 of my procedures that I expect in class, which is how to enter the room, my cell phone policy, and my transitions recall strategy.
Yeah.
So told them about those 3 things. So they had 5 things that they needed to think about and look at over tonight into tomorrow. And then what they're gonna do tomorrow, because we ran out of time, is they're gonna come in, be placed into 4 groups because I have 4 buzzers.
Thanks to my donors.
And then, once they're placed into groups tomorrow, they will have about 3 minutes to look over and make sure that they know everything, and then they're not allowed to reference the website, the syllabus, or the notes that they may have taken on the 3 procedures that I have in place. They were really hesitant at first to, get involved with how I make them enter the classroom, which I'll just go ahead and share. When they enter the classroom, they're expected to either shake my hand or fist bump, but I call it a crossbones. So I do kind of like that, like to the side, because I'm standing at the side of the door. But that's basically what today looked like, and it's gonna leak into tomorrow. The rest of planning, I have, I think, about 40 more minutes. I'm trying to get as much done as possible for tomorrow and hopefully have time to do Wednesday this afternoon. That's it for this check-in. I already had lunch. I might have a little snack later. Future students, if they ever saw this, I already love y'all so much, and it's only day 1. I need to get back to what I'm doing so that way I don't have a lot to do after school this week. It is the end of the day. It's around 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go home, take my shoes off, change, take my makeup off, and then plan or finalize plans for the rest of the week. My last block of the day was awesome, so let's go home. It is now 3:42. I just got home. I'm gonna snack on my Boom Chicka Pop. I would normally watch like a YouTube video or 2. I'm gonna edit my first day of school pictures, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, this is a good plug. Maybe I could put a little picture right here, but as soon as 4:30 hits, that is my cue to go upstairs and plan. I like to be ahead by a week, and I will see y'all in a little bit. I look a little weird. It's really cold in here. If I don't keep my AC on, then it gets really hot in here, so it's just a struggle bus. I thought that I would walk you guys through a classroom management part of getting the students in and started on something, so that way you can multitask. So I showed you guys my slides earlier, and my slides basically give them 1, 2, 3 things potentially to do in the morning. The further we get into school, one of them will always be things that are due that day or materials to get out for activities that day. After the first week of school, I let them sit wherever they want to, and that's when I create the seating chart. If that seating chart does not work within that first week of them having the seating chart, then I readjust after that first week. Very first week of school, I move them around every day. The second week of school, I let them test out the seat that they chose, and then the third week of school, if that second week didn't work out, they are gonna go where I want them to go. Comment below and I will do a whole thing on classroom management.
I look insane because I'm about halfway through a 15-minute clip, which is the one that I am now interrupting. Kinsey was just going through her plans for the week for her slides and how she's gonna do the classroom and run the classroom and all that stuff. If you would like a detailed video, because this clip could be a video in itself. If you would like a detailed video on classroom management, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, let Kinsey know that you want that video, because I'm cutting a lot of it out. So, sorry. Enjoy the rest of the video.
It is exactly 7 o'clock. I have been planning for the last 2.5 hours and I'm over it. I need to take a break, I need to eat, but I did get a lot done. I have a really strong outline for the week, and now I have to, which is my
Least favorite part.
I need to make all of my materials. That term starting from the bottom, now you're here.
Oh no, honey. Don't do Drake dirty like that.
I'm still at the bottom because I need to make all of these things. The nice thing is, next semester, these things will be made. I'm gonna go eat dinner and plan and go to bed and wake up for the next day. Good morning, it is Tuesday and I just got to school. It is 6:30, but I thought I'd share something really cool that I did yesterday. But I had my students make a time capsule and I forgot the mason jar last night. Each block has a different color so that way I can put them all in one mason jar. And then at the end of the semester, we go through them and see what they told themselves and if they accomplished that and yada yada. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Basically, they write on the sticky side and then you have them fold it on the sticky side so it stays shut. And then you have them write their name and fold it again so it ends up in a square. some copies and then get the day started, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I'm gonna put this up and get productive. Hey guys, so the last clip you saw was Tuesday morning, which was yesterday. A lot happened. I
don't really remember it all, it was kind of a blur.
Yesterday I had the syllabus game show, which also went really well. In one block it got really feisty. We had really cool team names. Overall the kids really loved that. So that was yesterday in a nutshell. We did that. We went over how to set up our notebook. The reason I have not gotten into content and still barely got into it today is because I have so much change out and moving and drop ads that it's not even funny. It has been insane the last couple of days, and that's normal, especially at the definitely at the high school level. I'm gonna go and plan for the rest of planning. I have about an hour. I'm gonna plan through Friday, have some ideas of what next week is, because all of next week I'm gonna stay on rhetoric, and then they're going to jump into, my seniors are gonna jump into Beowulf, and my juniors are actually gonna do something else. Tomorrow is the first JV football game, and it is an away game, so I'm not gonna be planning after. I'm gonna come home and go right to sleep, which means I need to have everything ready, and practice is today for that, so I need to make sure everything is prepared for tomorrow. Also, I made these really cute, I just wanna show you, these really cute bathroom passes. I didn't have passes, they would nod, I would acknowledge that they were leaving the classroom, but they have to have something in the hallway, so, and I need to get focused. Bye-bye. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. Today is game day, which I'm super excited about. I just got to school, so I need to get some things printed. I want to get all of my planning done today during this hour advisory that we still have. So that way during my planning, I can really get myself together for the game. It's an away game, which means it's a little bit, we have to leave earlier than we would have to be here if it was a home game. Of course, my battery is running out and I didn't bring another battery. I brought my whole life with me, including my makeup, but not my battery or my mascara. I hope that y'all have a great day, and I will be seeing you much, much later. It's gonna be a long day, it's gonna be a great day. We're gonna be doing some cool things today with some Nike ads, and then some pop music. So I'll tell you about that later. If this is the start to my day, this is not gonna be bueno. All right guys, future Kinsey back. I hope that you enjoyed this video and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and go follow me on Instagram. This week was pretty crazy, and I'm sure the next few weeks are going to be just as crazy, but I'll be able to film more and know what to expect and know how tired teaching is going to leave me at the end of the day. I'm glad that I'll be able to look back on this in a few years. This upcoming week's going to be really cool, and I'll be filming it just the same way that I filmed this vlog. We have a lot of stuff going on in the classroom as well as outside of the classroom. We have a big rivalry game coming up. Keep watching, subscribe, so that way you can see how the rest of this year falls for me. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye. If
Teachers, as soon as this is a reminder.